Anyway, Sean'sWithAndGamer.com, we're reviewing the DPS Phantom base treatment for skis, snowboards, and split boards. So I did a review about a month ago on my first attempt at using it, and have mostly good results. I did a few things probably incorrectly, and I talked with DPS in detail about how to best apply the Phantom, how to convey that to you, the viewers, and how you can get better experience out of it than I did on the first review. So this is an updated review. So I've done it now 3 applications on split boards. So here's how you do it correctly. 1, make sure the day is sunny, above freezing, clear skies, and if you can get those qualifiers out of the way in winter, then you're going to be okay. Problem is, in winter, it's cold, usually colder than freezing, and oftentimes cloudy, depending where you live, so those might not be good options for you. If you do it in the summertime, probably a lot easier for you. We're in Colorado. Colorado's very sunny, very, very sunny indeed, so as you can tell, it's nice weather, above freezing, so ideal to apply the Phantom. To apply the Phantom, you're going to want to clean your base on your skis, snowboard, or split board. However you want to, stone grind being best, second best would be a base cleaner. I used a base cleaner from Swix, and then I took a roto brush, a metal one, and just went to town and went through with a thumbnail, make sure there's no wax remnants on the board. Then I applied part A, there's 2 packets, part A, and then glide it in with the foam applicator. Make sure you wear your gloves, safety first. Put it in the sun. Our unit faces north, so I had it north, so I only had a few hours of sun. You need at least 2 hours of direct sunlight. I believe I have about 3. So on Monday applied it, went well, wiped off the excess. On Tuesday applied part B, it went well. And then after I wiped off the excess, I took a cork that they provide, and then just went to town on it. Got aggressive, 2 or 3 minutes per ski, working it in there. And then I took a nylon roto brush and went to town on there. They recommend you take at least 2 runs in a resort to help cure the Phantom into the base of the board. On the first review, I did not do that. I kind of just went up to my favorite back hole spot, and so that gave me less than desirable results because I did not properly cure it in. They did note that. I skipped that step, and it was not pleasant. So either go ride a resort for a day, make sure it cures in, because there is a very important process of cooking that into the base. I don't ride resorts, so the second best thing is nylon roto brush, which is a fun tool to have in the first place, especially if you like tuning your own skis and snowboards. So I just took that nylon roto brush, went to town on the board, created a lot of friction, and I felt like it really permeated in the base better than the first time. And I did it on a second board. I'll picture that in the review below, and that went even better because that was just a fresh start completely, and it took to it, it soaked it right up. So it went a lot better the second and third time. So again, make sure the base is clean, make sure the sun is out, make sure it's above freezing, and make sure it bonds to the base. How you know is when the liquid is on top of the board, you get kind of a sticky feeling like a soda pop or a Nick wax or something kind of tacky. If you feel that, then it's cured properly. If not, keep on cooking. And what I had to do, because it's still wintertime and it's not a whole lot of daylight, I had to take it inside after the sun was set. I put it in the room in my house that I felt was probably the warmest, and let it set overnight and put it back in the sun the next day. So a lot of you probably want to do it at home. If you do, make sure you have sun above freezing, or do it in the summertime. That'd be awesome. But it's wintertime, you want to get after it. So try and find a location where you can do it where it's sunny and above freezing. Next year, hopefully they will have, shops will have DPS Phantom kits, essentially, where you can go in, apply it professionally with the UV lamps and stuff, and it will be a quick process and probably well worth it to get done professionally. But if you're like me and you're a dirtbag and you enjoy being outside and doing your own stuff, just follow the steps below, and I'll have a picture in the review down below on gamer.com of the proper steps to do now. So, all in all, my second and third time applying it, better experiences, better results. Still a little bit slow on catwalks, they note that. But the really cool thing is actually, now I think about this, is this is always in the base, right? So you can always add wax to this. So today is very warm. It's probably 40 right now, 35, 40. So I could have applied a warm spring wax to this board, ridden it all day long, and that wax would eventually wear off pretty quickly, but I still have the Phantom to work at my side, because it's not going anywhere. It's deeper in the board. The wax is only on the surface. The Phantom's on the base. So in a better situation, it would be cold and cold smoke powder. I'll put a really cold wax on this, really hard wax, and I would go have a great time in the powder, and eventually that wax would wear off. But again, I still have the Phantom working for me. So that's the cool part, I think, is you can put it on there. It's like a prophylactic for your ski or snowboard. It keeps it, always performing safely. And you can apply your own wax. And yes, you can use a wax cleaner to remove the wax and all that. It won't harm the Phantom. So I asked all these questions to the DPS crew. We went into a lot of detail. There's a lot of very pleasant conversations back and forth, finding out these details to make hopefully your experience good. Because I messed up the first time, and I'm sure a lot of other people probably messed up a little bit too. So this is the updated DPS Phantom review that hopefully will help you get more return on your investment, better mileage out of the Phantom base treatment. So thumbs up, I recommend it. $100, available at DPS and all other places. We'll have on links below on gearman.com, further specs, details, and stuff like that. Hope you found this helpful. This is Sean Sewell from Gearman. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Facebook, Instagram to keep up to date. Drop us a line, say hello. Hopefully everybody has a fun ski, snowboard, and splitboard season.